All right, shalom. We're the Hebrew Israelites out here again on another beautiful weekend to prophesy of total destruction and downfall of America, aka Rome, aka Babylon, aka Greece, aka Egypt, aka Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, we want to start off by giving all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GREATMILLSTONE, and much love, peace, and blessings to all the elect brothers out there that pushing the truth across the four corners of the globe. Today we're going to be dealing with the subject of scoffing and mocking. Because in these times and days, scoffers and mockers are going to come. See what I'm saying? Like the scriptures say, the servant is no greater than his master. They scoff and mock the Lord, but guess what? Us brothers in this truth, we're going to get scoffed and mocked there too. Even Israel, you Negroes, Latino, Native Americans as a whole, get scoffed and mocked amongst these heathen nations. They call you what? Moon crickets, porch monkeys, niggas, spicks, coons. See what I'm saying? They mock you by saying, how can this be the children of the Lord? But look at them, they're homosexual. They walking down the street with their pants sagging, their ass showing, dirty drawers showing. They're acting feminine, they're acting like wild beasts. See, these heathens mock and scoff us every day. But this is part of the trials and tribulations. This is part of the trials and tribulations we got to go through here in this society. Why? This is not our kingdom. This is not our rest. See what I'm saying? So if something is not your rest, that means what? You're not going to get a peaceful sleep. You're not going to get no comfort in this place. See what I'm saying? So the first scripture we're going to start off with is 2 Peter 3 and 3. Go ahead.
2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts.
Are we not in the last days right now? Is not the Lord about to make his final return to this earth? See what I'm saying? So it said in the last days, scoffers. Let's look up this word scoffers to see what the word scoffing is. Scoffers, it means someone who jeers or mocks or treats something with contempt or calls out in derision. There's not the scripture saying, Job, they that are younger than I have me in derision. It says synonyms: mocker, disagreeable person, an unpleasant person, a person who is not pleasant or agreeable. So all these folks out here in the world, that's what? They're not agreeable. They're unpleasant people. So they're going to what? Come and scoff and mock the men of the Lord. Why? Because they don't agree with the doctrine of YAHAWASHI that we teach out here on the highways and byways. Why is that? Because it condemns their spirit. See what I'm saying? We're judging their unmoral character, their disloyalty to the Lord. So they hate that. That's why they come up with the excuse, only God can judge me. See what I'm saying? Why? Because they hate being called out on their wickedness. So when you correct the person, what they gonna do? They don't take heed to wise counsel, so they start what? Scoffing, meaning what? Talking mess against what you're saying. They start talking BS so they don't agree with what you're saying. Because you call them out on their wickedness. You see what I'm saying? So they resort to what? Violence. That's part of being a scoffer. They start calling your name, trying to pick fights with you. Why? Because they don't agree with what you're saying. Go ahead, bro.
Start verse 3 again. Said, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last day scoffers, walking after their own lust.
See, walking after their own what? Desires. When we call out a person a homosexuality, what they do? They start talking BS. Why? Because we're correcting them and chastising them because they're walking after their own lust, their own desires of being what? With the same sex. See what I'm saying? That's an abomination. When we tell them that's an abomination, what they want to do? Start talking about our garments. They start picking on the little petty matters of the whole situation. You're not listening to our message. You're being disrespectful and disobedient, but we're calling you out on your wickedness, so you want to start talking about our clothing, which has nothing to do with the situation. Our clothing didn't turn you into a sodomite. Your own desires turn you into a sodomite. See what I'm saying? What you got, bro? Yeah, go ahead.
Next verse. It says, 2 Peter 3 and 4. It says, and saying, where is the promise of his coming?
See? When the Lord gonna come? Y'all been preaching this for the last 1,000 years that the Lord is gonna return. He ain't came yet. The Lord is not coming. See what I'm saying? Why? Because you doubt YAHAWASHI. You doubt the Lord. You don't believe in his word. So what? You start scoffing. You start mocking the Lord. See what I'm saying? You start talking crazy because you don't agree with the men rebuking you because of your wickedness and sin.
They really dumb. I mean, even for saying, y'all been saying that for 1,000 years. 1,000 years says a day. No time to the Most High, man.
Right.
So you sound stupid saying, oh, you've been saying that for 1,000 years, but if you read these scriptures, you would know that 1,000 years is one day, man.
Right. Go ahead.
It says, saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the father fell asleep, all things continue.
Now, what is our fathers, our forefathers, in the ancient days? Since they fell asleep, even in this day and time, a lot of you old heads fell asleep. You fell away from the knowledge and power of YAHAWASHI. You fell away from the knowledge of knowing who your enemy is. You have become comfortable with your enemy in this society. Your number one enemy is your oppressor, the white man. But a lot of you Negroes fell in love with this white man because why? He give you gifts and treats in his land. This wicked society. See what I'm saying? So when this white man gun you Negroes down in the street, instead of you rebuking them and come against them, what do? You hold hands, sing, and march with them. See what I'm saying? But when the men of the Lord come out here and tell you you're doing wrong by joining hand with your enemy, you want to talk crazy and start scoffing and mocking the men of the Lord.
That's right, bro. White people, Esau, they sell you dreams, man.
Right.
They the master of selling dreams, man. They give you this dream, an American dream where you white picket fence, big house, 2 kids in the garage, man, and a dog. And y'all still chasing that dream, or this dream that everybody can be rich, man. All this, these lies, man.
That's right.
They put before your ass, but you Native Americans, Negroes, Latinos, y'all fall for this dumbness, man.
That's right.
Y'all fall for all these lies, man. Chasing and kill for them, man.
That's right.
Kill chasing a dream. Kill another brother of yours chasing a dream, man.
That's right. Especially over this poison called drugs. You would kill your brother so fast over not even a key of cocaine, but a half a bird of cocaine. You would kill your brother over some measly dollars that this white man give you to try and get rich in this society, like bro said, to try and get on some type of status even in the hood, not even the world, just hood fame.
Right.
See what I'm saying? But that's all part of the what? The mocking and scoffing that's been set up by your oppressor, this white man. Go ahead, bro. Yeah.
2 Chronicles 36.